Hey, this is Janelle, the relationship coach behind The Successful Invisible, and I want to come to you with a dating tip today. A huge red flag when you hear it is any person, I specifically have only heard this from men, including some male friends and male clients who say that they want unconditional love in their marriage. If you hear this, run. Completely disengage from this conversation or this person. If you want to continue to date this person, you need to have a deeper discussion about it, because their idea of unconditional basically means they can treat you however they want and you won't leave. Unconditional love in romantic relationships does not exist, and it should not exist. Let's take an extreme example. Say a couple is married and the husband begins physically abusing the wife. She is now being intentionally harmed by the man who has made a commitment to love and protect her. It would be unwise and extremely unsafe for her to stay in that marriage and physically around that man. No, she should not love him unconditionally. That does not mean you're not with a partner if they get sick, if they get harmed. That's not what I'm referring to. What I'm referring to is if someone says they have this expectation of unconditional love in a marriage or relationship. That is a very manipulative tactic and saying. And if you hear it, it is a huge red flag. The expectation in a romantic or love relationship should be, I am going to be my best, I'm going to grow, I'm going to do my own self-work and heal so I can be a healthy, balanced, mutually beneficial partner to my person. Both parties need to feel that way. And then both parties need to engage and say, then we are going to work together to build and make this relationship a beautiful, fruitful thing. Neither party should have an expectation of unconditional love. You should have an expectation of loyalty, commitment, honesty, kindness, compassion, and support. Absolutely. That's what a healthy, balanced, mutually beneficial relationship looks like. But an expectation, if someone states they want unconditional love in a love relationship, red flag. That is manipulative. They want to use, misuse, abuse in some way, shape, or form their partner, and they have the expectation for their partner to stay. Here's a little bonus one. If someone says that to you, the next step, if you decide to continue to engage with them, is that they're going to be putting you through little tests all the time. They're going to be testing you. For example, you may say you have the expectation for a partner to cook you dinner or take you out. They're either going to never cook you dinner, always start a fight about it, never take you out, always have excuses, whatever. They're going to test your resolve in what you say. So what I highly suggest is if you say something, stand on it. Say what you mean and mean what you say. If they are not living up to your expectations, to be fair, you need to be willing to put forth anything you're asking someone else to do, leave. Remember, anyone asking for unconditional love in a love relationship is a red flag. Unconditional love is meant for children and puppies.